Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Tate again with me, and we're going to give you our top 10 tips for being first-time parents. And we had no idea what we were doing when we went into it, so we kind of wish we had people our age in our generation that were telling us what to expect, because it was wildly different than what we thought.
Yeah, and I would say a large part of it is understanding that you're not going to have it all figured out. And you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to figure it out on your own. But you can't explain it until you've had your first child and you hold them or see them for the first time. It's life-changing.
Mm-hmm. It totally is. But with that, it kind of sparks me into my first answer. So I'll do 5, you do 5.
Okay.
My first one is just mindset. So we kind of touched on this. But what got me through not only natural labor and birth, but the first couple weeks where you're like not sleeping at all, is how normal this is. Like, you just have to keep telling yourself, this is normal, this is normal. There are millions and millions and millions of people who have gone through this process. This is what's supposed to happen. You're not supposed to sleep. You're supposed to be nursing around the clock. If you just know that it's normal and this isn't like super crazy, then it's a lot easier to handle with a good attitude.
Yeah, I'd say my first word is patience. It's something that at a young age I was very, 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 very bad at, and I'm still very, very bad at it. But
you're better.
I'm 2 varies better. But it's something that you're gonna have to understand. Your wife is not gonna be her whole self. She still loves you. She's still there for you, but she's gonna be different. She's gonna be tired. She's gonna be hormonal. Be patient with her. If I can tell you one thing, it's just, when she's angry at you for nothing and you know that she's angry at you for nothing, just love her anyway. Just let her be angry at you more than arguing and feeling like you won an argument because she was mad at you for nothing. It's definitely not a win.
Yeah. All right, so I guess it's our third piece of advice is for pretty much you women. It's to let the guys help. It's our instinct to know what to do, but it's so much easier on you, and it gives the guys confidence if you let them help. And it's not like, okay, you babysit for a couple hours, let them do the work with you. It's a huge learning curve for them, but like, let them be involved as much as possible and communicate that too. So it's not just like, hey, change the diaper, hey, do this, but it's like, hey, we gotta learn this together. I'm gonna need your help. I would say just let him help and graciously teach him, because they don't have instincts like we do.
That's correct. We do not. And men, just be open to listening.
Is this your 4?
Sure.
Okay.
Be open to listening. Understand that for the most part they're trying to just help you. They're asking for help but not asking for help. They're asking for help but not asking for help. They're just kind of begging you to figure it out on your own.
Okay, you can say 5. You can start this time.
All right. So with my second child especially, there was something that I really, really, really struggled with, and something that I think we've talked about was I didn't feel a connection with our second child like I felt with my first child.
I think this is something that a lot of men deal with as well, because it's hard for them to connect to infants because we are nursing around the clock.
That's scientifically normal, how women are more connected because most of them are breastfeeding and they're up with them around the clock. They're constantly in physical connection with them, and we're not, and we don't have that luxury as men. And just understand that will change. You're not a bad dad or a bad parent for not being able to connect with your child.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good one. And what is this, number 6? My number 6 would be, you don't have to buy everything. I guess we didn't even have a choice. We couldn't buy a lot of things because we were moving so much for baseball. They develop on their own without any of those toys, and that's actually better for their brains. It's better for your bank account. It's better for your space in your house. You don't need much for your children because they will develop way more correctly if you just kind of let them do what's natural to them.
All right, 7. Your kid is not as fragile as you think.
It was honestly like, when we were in Salem with Riker, our first baby, it was so nice for my mom to be there because we were swaddling him like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, don't touch him too hard, don't do this. She walks in there and she's like, flips him around, and then he's done. And we were like, whoa. So we were super fragile with him. But they're
resilient kids. All of them, not just ours. They're all pretty resilient.
Yes.
They're human beings. You don't have to worry about them all the time. Yes, take care of them, watch your kids, make sure they're healthy, but don't be scared all the time.
Yeah, that's a really good tip. Okay, this is number 8 for new parents. Ask for meals or like ask for help. Because it's nice to think that you're gonna be in control, but once you have your baby and you're exhausted, you're like, wow, I actually need more help than I thought. Like cleaning, laundry.
Time with your significant other.
If you need specifics, communicate with the people who you think are gonna help you before you have the baby so that you're not hormonal. Well, you're already gonna be hormonal. So that you're not exhausted and just a mess. Just be like, okay, we're really gonna need help here. When we have the baby, can you help us with this? So that everyone's kind of prepared and it doesn't spring up on you. 9. Okay, I'll do 9. Oh, okay. This is another one for men. Postpartum, just because she says she's okay doesn't mean she's okay. I wish somebody would have told you this so that wasn't just me and the verge of my breakdown telling him this. He did all these things, but I had to ask him because he didn't know. So I'm telling you now.
And I'm a bad husband.
You're not a bad husband. You're not a bad husband. You just needed a lot of structure and learning. Because you didn't know. That's fine. This is really, I'm going too long. This is really just men, rub her back, turn on her favorite movie, make her favorite meal, bring her breakfast in bed when she's not sleeping, make the bed, fold her clothes, put her clothes away. You don't have to do this forever.
Everything that you do for her, she now does not have to do.
Yes. Know that going into it, the first 40 days, you are on lockdown.
And number 10? Mm-hmm. All right. And you have heard this, I promise every single one of you have heard this, but it goes wildly fast. And I have continued to catch myself lately sitting there praying and thanking my God for these 2 kids. And I know how fast it's going because it seems like Riker's 32.
I know.
And it happens.
It's just
so
weird
fast.
that like I've dreamt of being a parent with Tate. I've dreamt of this for so long and we're in the middle of it. We are parents of 2 children. Yeah. That's not meant to scare you.
Just don't
wish it away.
Yeah, don't let the days slide by.
When you're rocking your baby, be thankful.
Mm-hmm.
Just like take it in.
Yeah, and don't punish yourself because some nights you're going to be tired and frustrated and you're going to be pissed at your kid and yell at him. I do. I whined in our
infant.
I whined in our baby's face yesterday because he's pissing me off. But it happens. It happens. You're an adult. You're a human.
That's a bonus tip. That's a good one.
Yeah, I whined back in his face yesterday because I was angry.
I heard it on the monitor.
I
heard it on the monitor.
It didn't help me go to sleep any faster either.
Yeah.
But just know there's going to be tough days. There's going to be phenomenal days and things you'll remember forever.
So again, we're not experts, but we were just hoping we could give you some fresh tips.
Yeah, two 26-year-olds just trying to help.
Yeah, he's a hot commodity on my YouTube channel now, so he's going to be back. But if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe because it helps our YouTube channel. And comment if you have any more questions about parenting. We'll try our best. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining me. Mm-hmm. And we will see you in our next video.